Hello guys, today we're going to be reviewing an old phone from 2010. This is the iPhone 4, and not to get it confused with the 4S, the 4S was after this, and the iPhone 4 has nothing right here, but the 4S up here above this sort of silent ball does. That's how you can know you got the phone 4S. Don't get it confused. Even though these are the two phones that had this glass back to it and had the thickness to it, with the iPhone 5 when it came out wasn't like this. It wasn't as thick. Anywho, you got your 30-pin charger port right there, as you can see. You can get these charger ports if you still have this kind of phone at Walmart. They still sell these. Dollar General has a bunch of these things just lying around. This only cost me like $5. Not that bad. Got your headphone port up here at the top. The newer iPhones, the 5 and the 6, would probably have the headphone jack down here at the bottom. I know that. This is these iPhones that have the squirrel button on it this time. A lot of people complained in the old days because this would get broken, it breaks off, and it's very hard to press. And you'd have to use your assistive touch on this iPhone, which kind of messes you up. Not that fun. And of course, nothing really to explain on the sides. Your up and down volume button, your silent ball. Okay. Turn on your iPhone, you're greeted with the old home screen, of the time. Switch over to your iPhone, you got these older apps. There is no health app on this one. And you got the older version of iTunes. There is no Find My iPhone, as I can go into here and show you. There's nothing over here. You do that. Hangman's right there. You can also play Hangman. The Facebook, the YouTube, and the Instagram was added to the dashboard on here. I didn't really. Here's what you can do. Yeah, I try to download Chrome, Gmail, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and Twitter. It's not supported. Try to play Granny, not supported. Coinmaster, not supported. These are also a couple of games that you can download. You can get Flappy, Solitaire, Checkers, and this little Hubble Prison Ball, Piano Tiles, and Hangman. If you want to go check out how to get like more games on this thing, you can just go to iOS compatible. Just go to Google and type iOS 7.1.2 compatible games, and this should be the first one that you click on. You can still go to YouTube on here. You can type in YouTube. You can still go to Facebook. Instagram, you still can. I'll show you guys right now. The older iPhones are amazing for having a good sound system on it. So, but YouTube is right here. It's loading up. Say you guys want to watch my channel, so let's go ahead and type in Kindly Chris. And you see my videos popping up right there. You guys can watch it. This is a 3.5-inch display screen. It's pretty small, actually. I think, 3.5 or 3.2, I believe. It's pretty small. Say I want to watch one of my videos. You can turn your phone like this, and I just let it load up, and you will see that's pretty small to watch. Yo, what's up, you guys? Real quick before the video starts, yes, we got a new intro, and you'll be seeing it in just a second when the video starts. I want to upload some pretty much like that. I wouldn't be using this as your main phone nowadays. People that still have these, they just jailbreak them. When you jailbreak an iPhone, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. You're probably wondering how the camera quality is. It's not really as great. The camera's like I mean, back in this day and time when you had this iPhone got released, People didn't care about how bad the quality was or how good the quality was. They were just happy that they had a camera. This is the first iPhone to actually have a face cam on the top, but here's the camera quality right there. You can probably see me if I back up. And the face cam, you guys can probably see yourself. It's kind of face cam, it's not that good. Quality, not that good. I did take some pictures on this iPhone. If you guys want to see some pictures, I'm going to try to find some good pictures I took. Just find some good pictures for you guys for 1 second. Here's one of my favorite ones, It's like the background of I have on my iPhone. And I took some pictures of something else I want you guys to see really quick. But, not really the best quality that you got, but it does the job in case you need something. Apple discontinued this Weather app right here, and the stocks went down here. So if you try to use it, it's not going to work. They got a new version of this two out, by the way. This thing nowadays is still good for just an MP3 player because you really can't use it for nothing else. This iPhone does support 3G, which will be expired next year in 2022. So if you still use this kind of phone, you might want to get a new phone because after 3G goes out, you cannot make phone calls, can't call the 911, you can't receive text messages, you can't text no one, and you cannot receive phone calls. So if you got a phone that runs 3G, just get a new phone. You can get a new Android, you can get a new iPhone. Just make sure you get a phone that can support 5G or 4G at least, That's why I had to get a new phone myself. Anyways, you can still go to iTunes. You can still buy music on iTunes and stuff. You can still do that. Let's go to music. TV shows, you can watch TV on this thing as well, but it's like I said, YouTube can do that for you. It's pretty small though. You can go into Apple Music. Again, it still works on here too, but I get no content on here though because and again, this is if you can still go to the App Store and stuff and see what's going on, but most of your games that you go to the App Store on here, not supported. So again, your best bet is to jailbreak it. Again, this iPhone runs iOS 7.1.2, like I just said. You can go to iOS compatible, like go to Google and type in iOS 7.1.2 compatible games, and just scroll down. It should be the first in the description on Google and stuff. You can go look it up if you need to. Again, there's something really else to show you about the iPhone. FaceTime on here still works, which is kind of cool, but I don't use FaceTime on this one. So, again, to be honest, sorry guys, I had some ashes in my throat earlier because from my chocolate grill. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Much better. To be honest, there's nothing really else to sell you on this kind of phone. I mean, I don't know what Passbook really does on this kind of phone, or if it's on the newer iPhones. Can someone please tell me how this Passbook works? I don't know what it does. Like I click into it. I guess it was like for the older iPhones, if they still have it on the new ones. Again, I don't know what it really does. Settings, it looks like the newer iPhones, basically. Everything still looks the same. But there's two things missing on this iPhone, which is Find My iPhone, and the Health app is gone, which is kind of weird. Siri, it's not on here. So this is the first iPhone that doesn't even have Siri on it either. That's on the phone after this. So pretty interesting. And believe this or not, guys, after all the iPhones that's been released, they still kept the interface. Like all these apps on here look the same, but just been updated. They all look the same still. Over the past years, these have still looked the same on newer iPhones. Just been a lot bigger, wider, and just been updated. So take a look at your iPhone right now if you have one, and take a look at mine. You can see that these apps look the same on newer iPhones. The iTunes, Apple Music might be different, but the rest of them just look the same. So something to keep in mind. But as for now, you can still make phone calls. You can receive and text people on here until next year. But I would suggest getting a new Android or new iPhone because any phone that you got that supports 3G, you need to upgrade. I'm sorry. Um, Stay tuned for a video I'll be doing about an Android phone. It's the first Android, and it doesn't even have the Play Store on it. So that'll be coming next year. It does run 3G as well, but mainly it's the 2G phone. So 2G is already out, by the way. But yeah, let me know what was you guys' first iPhone or Android. My very first iPhone was a BlackBerry, and it was a kind of BlackBerry phone that you could just hold right here, and you can just slide up and could take the keyboard, and then slide down. Pretty cool BlackBerry phone when I had one, and then I upgraded to this thing. So then I had an Android, got busted, bought a new Android, Bike TV smashed it, so I got it, and then this thing got destroyed in the rain, so I had to go buy a new one, and now I use a new Android phone as my newest phone as of right now because iPhones right now are kind of expensive, and I don't know. If you're asking me, I do like iPhones, but just the older versions of these things, they look pretty cool, and just to keep around as an MP3 player or as just an iPod because um, I don't want to jailbreak it, but it's nice to keep it around. Um, but yeah, enough with you guys' time. Let me know what was your first phone. There's Nokias, Blackberries, Androids, iPhones. Um, I might get a comment in the comments down below that's your first phone was a house phone that sits on a table, pick it up, press in the buttons, and if I get a comment like that, I will halt that comment. Anyways, I still halt your comments if you have an Android or iPhone for as your first phone. But again, there's nothing else to review about the phone. Um, just don't use this as your main phone. This is not a good idea to use as your main phone nowadays. Um, I do want to take a review at the very first iPhone, the iPhone 2G. Um, but they're really expensive to get nowadays, and they're kind of hard to get one. Um, if I do happen to get one, I will review it for you guys on here. Leave comments down below what you guys want me to review next, and with all that being said, you guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. And go over to my main channel, it's Crustacean, because I just showed you a life hack with the Xbox One controller and AAA batteries. So go there and check it out. It's for Xbox One. You guys should go check it out because it might be pretty helpful to you guys. Use tinfoil, and there's also a coin trick, but I didn't show the coin trick. I just showed you with tinfoil. And if you guys don't believe me, right there. But I'm not going to spoil it on this channel. Go over there and watch it. But you guys have a good day. God bless all of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.